Hello, and welcome back to the Cove with more EU4 Anglophile. We are back in a new recording session for me, so let's get reacquainted. We have been fighting the Irish. I think we took some land, which is looking fairly good. Yeah, a little bit of overextension, a little bit of war exhaustion, but I think that's fine. We probably need a little bit more manpower if I'm thinking things through. And so, you know what? For the next couple of months, I think we let a little bit of our war exhaustion tick down. We'll go ahead and fight some more of Ireland and maybe see about picking up the Isles as well. Alright, Cardinal Sins. Seems we've got some stuff going on. Lose. Ooh, a noble of the York family. A 563. That's good. We will lose influence with the Pope. Yeah, you know what? We need a new heir. We're in a little bit of a predicament. Yeah, 66-year-old King Henry VII. Yeah, we're definitely going to go ahead and pick that up instead. Let's go ahead and... yeah, 563 is actually more than reasonable. Alright, thank you very much. A new King Henry. We have a Queen Consort. He'll do fairly well in the meantime after this guy dies. We're definitely going to have a regency for a bit. So, you know what? With that in mind... do we go ahead and just declare a new war? Yeah, I think we will, but we'll wait till the new month, just so we can let our war exhaustion tick down just a fraction. And then, yeah, I think who do we fight? We're gonna go... maybe these guys? Yeah, oh, a French war goal on there, no, on, we're not gonna do that. What about these others? Truces, right, of course, we do have a couple of truces, don't we? Well then, I guess we'll go to war with who is available. So let's go ahead and declare war here. We're going to take... I don't know, I suppose Cork seems as good as any. Yeah, it'll be quicker to take. In fact, no, we'll make... what's that? Waffen? Or Waffen? Or however you say that in Irish. We'll go ahead and take that one. That should be fun. No big deal. Let's bring our army around. In fact, let's just march them straight to the next fort. Bring these guys over here to take the war goal. That should be quick and easy. They have no access, so this should be nice and fast. Overwhelming force for a very small fight. Yeah, there we go. 4,000 men. Adios, amigo. Nothing that they can do there. So, let's see. We need 9,000 men on that siege. Let's go ahead and create a new unit. We'll keep the cannon and 8,000. There we go. We'll give them one more just to make sure we're over that 9,000 men threshold. And we'll pull the rest off and take that. Okay, also, too, we should probably find... where is our navy? Here you guys go. Let's go ahead and pull them over there to help out with that siege. Alright, what have we got? A merchant has gone bankrupt. Lose trade power in Lubeck. That's not ideal. Or 10 Diplo. You know what? Yeah, we can go ahead and do that. I think the trade power overall is better than that. It does slow us down ever so slightly with our ideas, but it is what it is. We should be relatively alright. Alright, Cork is occupied. You're going there. Let's bring you guys back. We don't want to be devastating the land too intensely. Let's bring you guys up to Pale. And then all that we can do is wait out the rest. Now, who is France fighting, and why are they doing so? It appears they are attacking against Munster. Well, okay then, I guess, okay, the Burgundy ship, right. Alright, never mind. Let's go and support our subject and then come back to the siege. There we go, that will do nicely. Native uprising, oh dear, let's quickly check that out. We do have enough men in position. Alright, we are a-okay. Alright then, good. Our little, what do we call them? Our peacekeepers are keeping the peace. We'll be fine. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and get a peace agreement ready. Let's go ahead and take all of their money. We will take all of the land. We do need to unify Ireland. A coalition may form. Ooh, okay. Actually, never mind. The Isles, Ormond. Yeah, there's not enough people to actually form a true coalition. Not with the active peace treaties. So I think we'll be fine. Let's go ahead and yeah, we'll just go ahead and take that whenever that becomes available. And then who else can we go to war? But they do have the Isles who are looking at us. Can we fight them? Allied to Ormond. Okay, well, you know what? That seems... hang on a second. What's going on there? Ormond. Yes, let's go ahead. If we were to declare war, yeah, we can take these guys out straight away. Okay, we'll just quickly turn around and fight them next. Let's bring these guys up over here. Make sure that when we do declare war, we'll be fine. More exploration is finished. We have the siege. Fantastic. Let's go select a new mission and explore the Atlantic South America Sea, or do we go for the American East Coast? I think we'll go with the coast. That seems reasonable to me. Probably won't take us too long. And yes, then let's bring these guys up over here. And we will say, we're done with you. We'll take all of your money. We'll do all of that. Seems good to me. Let's go ahead and set the demand. I don't care about that. Also, too, most of them are so insignificant, it would be probably more dangerous for them if they were to fight us as a coalition. Alright, let's go ahead and, yeah, we'll pour everything we can. We are slowing down our ideas just a little bit. Yeah, that global satellite increase. But if we can pick up the Isles, I think it's probably worth that for me. So let's go ahead and declare the next war anyway. What else do we have? Veneration of the Virgin Mary, gain true papal influence, and reform desire. Well, I guess that is what it is. We'll take what we can get for any free bonuses, and now let's fight these guys as well. We cannot co-belligerize them, but that's unfortunate. You know what? I guess we just pay for it in the peace agreement. Or we take them through these guys. Alright, let's just go ahead and confirm. You guys can march on up over there. You guys can go over here. And then our navy can cause havoc over there for them. That will be fine. Yep, there we go. There's nothing that they can do. Let's also quickly make sure that we've turned off some of our forts. No point in paying for unnecessary expenses. Keep all of these off for now. There we go. And we'll keep... Actually, you know what? Yeah, that'll be fine. We'll keep this one available just to de-devastate that area there, as well as deal with uprisings. Yeah, that should be fine. Alright, so just a matter of sitting back and relaxing yet again. Let's go... Could potentially bring our 9,000 men over there, but I guess it's not really worth it. How many men do we need here? 3,000? Take a few off and save ourselves the attrition. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Actually, yeah, that'll do. Just select this unit and bring them back. They are... Oh, what is going on? Oh, the Scottish are going to take on the Isles for us. Well, that's fine by me. I will happily accept. Sound of rebels, anything too crazy? They're mainly just our French noble rebels and whatnot, so that's a non-issue. And I think, yeah, that'll be fine. Let's go ahead and speed through here. The state modifiers are over. We should double check. We can summon a diet. I suppose there's no reason why we shouldn't. We may as well get all of the benefits we can. December 04, so that'll take 20 years. The loyalty is fine as far as these guys are concerned. I'm not too concerned when we take more land. Yeah, alright, let's just go for a diet. And what do we have proposed? We have clergy for base tax. Yeah, probably not. A proposal of the nobility. Manpower recovery speed is nice. If we have... let's go ahead and see. Where are you? Oh, you. France. Okay, it'll be manpower recovery speed and yearly prestige. And let's see, owned by England. So it doesn't seem our subject would count. And then what's this? Settle Quebec for settlers increase and global, yeah, settler chance and global settler increase for the next 10 years. But you know what? That's not the end of the world. That would probably help us out a bit with some of our other places. Yeah, so what do we do? Colonize or have a colonial subject fully colonize any province in Quebec. Okay, so it's only a single province. That's relatively easy. I suppose we'll go ahead and do it. We could always move one of our colonists there to start that anyway, and let the other things tick over through some time and enjoy, and just spend a little bit of extra money. But I don't think money's a bad idea. Yeah, you know what? In fact, quickly check on how we're doing. We have this guy here. What region are you in? Colonial Canada. I suppose that counts as, is this the Quebec side of things? I'm not 100% sure with, my Canadian geography. Alright, well, we'll keep that around anyway. That should be fine. It did say Canada, so who knows? Maybe it's a little bit further up. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll figure things out as we go. You guys, however, yep, exploring the coast. That's all well and good. Yeah, and now we just have to hurry up and wait and enjoy. Alright, so what have we got here? Lose prestige and some Native Americans are happy with us. Or they become unhappy with us. Honestly, I don't think it particularly matters to us. I'll keep the prestige. They can be upset. And then a drunken explorer is... not good, I suppose. Alright, well, either way. Native Uprising, how are we doing? Yeah, we're doing plenty fine. As long as we've got 1,000 men in either location, we'll be safe. So yeah, I guess we're just going to sit back and chill. Try to make a few improvements while we wait. Workshops are possible. Trade is mediocre. Same with the churches. I think what we could do... if we pause... what do? They do tax modifier. Right, it's the cathedrals that give us extra missionary strength. Let's go... You know what? Let's go ahead and do these things first. See if that's more important. Alright, combat bonus in terrain. We have cavalry, war taxes for free. Yes, we will take war taxes, I suppose. That is ideal for us since we're actively using that. We have a new idea. Let's go ahead and get factories. So what's that? Trade company investment cost minus 10% and minus 10% governing cost. Alright, I suppose that will do. And then the next one is settler chance and naval force limit modifier and treasure fleet income, as well as the can fabricate claims overseas. Okay, well, that'll help us out, I'm sure. But all in time, as most good things are. So let's go ahead and I think we'll go production. We'll do a couple of those. I know we have some loans that we need to repay, but I don't think that's too important. A little bit of inflation isn't going to kill us. Alright, and we have siege. Fantastic. Let's bring you guys back. Let's just reunite these guys and go to the north of Ireland. We'll keep one army in the north and one in the south, just to make sure that all of our rebels are swiftly dealt with. And a military leader has left us. Well, that's not ideal. Honestly, I don't think it's going to be too big of a deal. Yeah, we'll just leave these guys there for now. In fact, you know what? Bring one of their units. We'll bring them back. We'll chuck the general on here. Oh no, he's got no siege. Never mind then. I guess it makes no difference then. I will bring them back just in case they take any attrition. Of course, wanting to make sure we take as much progress as possible. Alright, let's also go ahead and see what would our war score be. I'd take everything. Yeah, pretty easy. We do get all of the land, and we don't pay Diplo either because it's through our primary war participant, and then 15 ducats. I don't know, I guess it is what it is. Fortunately, that will cost us 100 admin power. But if we don't do anything, they'll probably develop it more, and it will cost us more in the future. So, I guess it will be what it will be, and we'll take it. Let's go ahead and recall from the Papal State. I think that's fine. Let's go. Military access. You're fine. You can have it if you so desire. I don't particularly care. And instead of having two armies, I think we'll maybe bring these guys down to the Isles. And we'll have them all look after things there. Alright. We can repay a loan, so I suppose we may as well. Stop our inflation of 0.1. That should be fine. The rest we will extend. And see what we have here. Exacerbation of export effects. Okie doke. Scotland is unhappy. Well, good news is we're fairly strong and they're not so much. So how are we? Yeah, still fine as far as Liberty Desire is concerned. We should possibly see about him. Oh no, improved relations is at 197. Can't do much better than that. So I suppose we'll keep things where they are. And in fact, let's go ahead and tell all of our people to siege. There we go. We can handle the rest. And we'll set out a new mission for our explorer. Let's go for the South American Sea, or maybe we go West Africa. So let's go for West Africa. Maybe we can slowly work our way around there too. Maybe we can even for ourselves a future Australia. What have we got here? Rebels. Yeah, again, not really our problem. You are French noble rebels. Your army is strong enough, I hope. Yeah, they'll be fine. I believe in France. They have 17,000 men. They'll manage. Oh, and we have an unconditional surrender. Fantastic. Well, that will speed up that process there. All your money, we'll go ahead and... I guess that's all we'll do. Let's go ahead and see. How is our coalition looking? Orléans, Kildare, Burgundy, Clarencard, and Bourbonnais. Yeah, we're not bothered by any of those. We'll happily take that. And I guess we just have to wait now for our peace agreements, our truces with the rest of Ireland, and we'll have that sorted. So let's just go ahead and go... yeah, we'll manage autonomous rebel suppression here. We'll make sure everybody is covered, but we'll bring you up there as well. And then these guys will do the same thing. But keep them on better land. Yeah, that won't take us much. Alright, so I think that's fairly good. A little bit of extra cash never goes astray. And all of that land will help us out immensely. We're still trying to work on a mission. Oh, and it seems we have done that now. Maritime Empire. Okay, so we now have 40 ports, which is fantastic. And we gain a... Oh, we gain an Admiral Guy Howard with a 3342. That is particularly nice. Let's go ahead and take that. And then we can also go ahead and take Gibraltar. So that'll give us maintenance. Yeah, naval maintenance minus 10% and galley ability. And then we can slowly work our way down there. Oh, and we also have Scotland. Right, yes, because we own it all, we get 150 admin power. I think that is certainly worth taking. That'll help us out with a few of our cores, as well as get us towards that next idea. Let's get rid of that overextension as quick as possible. That shall be fine. We can sell titles, but I don't think we will. Corruption is growing. How is that the case? 0.4? There we go. We'll spend most of a ducat. Make sure it's not increasing. What's the big issue there? Yeah, overextension. In fact, you know what? We're not even going to bother pay for it. Overextension will be gone relatively quickly, which is fine by me. We have what is it? Not revolutionaries. Civilian particularists. Yeah, again, that's our subjects' issues, not ours. We're doing relatively alright. We have... Where are we doing? How are we doing? Our rebel factions. We have a fair few Irishmen who are upset. I think we'll be fine. And it looks like the HRE has managed to pass a reform. Have they gone backwards? I feel like they have. Right, well, either way, not our big problem. We're not a part of that. We're doing relatively well, though. Let's see. 4 ducats a month, not particularly much. Yeah, all of these uprisings are easily dealt with. That's what we want. So I guess we just kind of sit back and chill and let our money grow and keep investing in our economy. In fact, I think what we could do is let's check how our devastation is going in the area. That's all gone, so I think what we'll do here is we'll turn off that port. And how's Desmond looking? Desmond and Cork are all A-okay. Yeah, a little bit more devastation around here, but there's not much we can do about that. Let's just go ahead and turn this one off. What we should do is we should see which... Well, we do have a couple of rebels. It is technically in woods. You know what? No. We'll hold on to this for a fraction. Wait till we get those rebels dealt with, and then we'll go ahead and fight them off. We should be fine. Another military leader has left us. That is sad, but it is what it is. Austria is asking favors for ducat. Okay. Let's see. What are we doing with our diplomats? We are currying favors with Castile, and I think we're going to keep using that for our trust. That is helping us out with their liberty desire. Unfortunately, it is at 100%, but I'm sure... What's that? Yeah, it's sitting about 100% in total, so they're not much over the limit if they are, just by the quick look at the numbers. So that should be fairly easy. And you know what? Scottish Liberty Desire. Yeah, we should probably go ahead and keep them happy as well. Maybe we... Should stop asking them to divert trade. Yeah, let's go ahead and tell them to stop diverting their trade. We'll bring that back at some point, I'm sure. There we go. And they're back to happy. And in fact, we could probably go ahead and start buying on Norway if we so desired. Yeah, who are you allied with? Denmark? We've fought you before. Or was that Sweden? Either way, I think that should be fairly easily doable. Let's go ahead and oh no. Build spy network. There we go. So we'll take this one. In fact, we might even be able to snag Greenland as well. No, Iceland. That's green. Yep. Right, and that should be fine. We'll go ahead and fight them. They should be relatively easy to fight. Yeah, they're incredibly weak, but that will also help increase our colonial range, which is fantastic. Let's go and see. What did we do? We got this one as well. That is very nice. Alright. Now what to do? Let's see. How is our estate agenda? Does it highlight the area that we need? Oh, okay. We need to take one that's a little bit closer. How many years have we got to do this? We have... Will fail if they are not owned by... Hang on a second, let's just read this again. Colonial... yeah. Have the land. What do we need? Settlers, all that other jazz. At least less than one colonist. And we have... When does it say that this ends? This agenda will expire on the 1504. Oh, okay, fine. We have about another 20 years. Yeah, we're going to be fine. So let's just quickly finish up here, and then we'll march these troops over there. That's certainly the way we want to go about things. Make sure no one else can take this land. These guys, I suppose, are no longer needed to stay here, so let's bring you up over there. That will be perfectly fine. In fact, we might even finish this, yeah, 50 per year. This is not going to take us long, and then we can march him up over there. That's going to be well and truly alright in my eyes. So I think that is pretty good. Alright, otherwise, what else can we do? Oh, that's right, we still need another diplomat to be doing things. Let's go... what do we do here? Provence, ooh. How did France lose land? Oh no, that's Brittany. We might need to go to war with these guys at some point. They are allied to Austria, though. Yeah, you're going to be a pain. As England, we have claims over here, so this is definitely going to be a fight. Yeah, permanent claims. Right, maybe instead we might fight Brittany and take them out early. We could do so. Man, trying to figure out what we want to do. What's our next one here? Global settler increase plus 20. That is rather nice, though. So you know what? We will be able to do it in another 2 years. They have a truce with, yeah, they have a truce with Brittany for another over 10 years here. We'll be fine. What we're going to do is we're going to pick up the next idea, and then we'll go to war with these guys. That'll also give us time to stabilize our nation and look after our rebels. I think that's a great idea. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and, I don't know, what do we do? When was the last time we insulted somebody? Long-time rivals, we're embargoing everybody. We forced France into a union, so that is very good. And nothing else. Burgundy, who are your enemies? Austria, Savoy, and ourselves. How are our relations with Austria? They're fairly good. We do have an alliance with them, which we could realistically drop. But if we're going to get into a coalition war, I'd rather have an ally that we can feed pieces away from. Not that I expect it's going to happen, so you know what? Let's go ahead and... We're going to go ahead and send an insult. Let's keep that power projection nice and high. Thank you kindly. Always good to keep our rivals insulted, or to let them know where they stand. And then with that, I think we'll go ahead and... I don't know. Do we keep improving relations with these guys? Yeah, let's improve relations with them as well. That'll also increase our favors at the rate we gain favors. So that should be fine. Let's see. North Atlantic, all of that other stuff. Thank you very much. Let's go and see if you're going to explore. What can we find? West African coast? Sure. Why not? That seems reasonable. We'll definitely see if we can take a few of the bits here and work our way down the Cape. That would be quite good if possible. Oh, and it seems like we have competent diplomacy. Alright, improve relations plus 10% for the next 5 years. Well, even though we do... Oh, and extra diplo rep as well? My goodness, that's very nice. Alright, that'll help burn down our aggressive expansion with some of these other guys. Let's just check Burgundy. Our aggressive expansion going down by 0.26 is quite nice. Alright, what else have we got? We have... Burgers will give us advisor costs, and the others lose some loyalty. Or, what have we got here? Lose global trade power, lose army and naval tradition, as well as admin power. Good grief. No. We're definitely, we'll accept these new men into our nation. Monopoly company formed. Diplo power does sound good. I think we're going to go with the Diplo power. Again, ideas and the trade efficiency. Long-term investment is definitely the way we want to go. Go ahead and do that. Also, too, let's just quickly check. How are we doing as far as our inflation is concerned? 3.76. Okay. As long as it doesn't go over 4, I'm happy with that. That's when I believe to start to get a few more issues with events. But it seems that we're now in a regency. Okay, well, not much we can do about that. Let's go ahead and reinvest some money then. Since we're not going to war, let's focus on, I suppose, production is going to be our best call for now. Oh, and we've gained provinces. Fantastic. Overextension is dropping. And that means we are now losing corruption. That's what we want to see. And yeah, more nations in the fold is always good for us. Alright, natives, no big deal. You have plenty of men. We're going to be well and truly safe in that regard. Oh, and what do we have here? Request to share maps with Austria. Okay, and give us free prestige. You know what? If we're going to be gaining prestige, do we spend a little bit first? I think that's an alright idea. Let's go ahead and Castile. Let's go ahead and let's see. Siphon income. No, that would be bad. Of course, we can't placate their rulers because it's not a subject, it's a personal union. Alright, well, in that case then, just go ahead and accept. We'll take the free prestige. Free prestige is always better, and I think that that's not a bad spot to call things for today. Come back and keep on improving our economy, and maybe even fight Norway if we're lucky. So if you do want to see that episode, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It is the best way to catch all future content, and I'll see you next time. So until then, thank you for tuning in to the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.